Hey, welcome back to Keto Looking Good. I'm going to show you how to make keto hot chocolate. It's super simple. So you're going to need some unsweetened almond milk. I have the vanilla flavored. This is from Costco. I have some allulose, which is a non-glucose heightening sugar. It tastes just like sugar, but a little less sweet, but it's the same consistency as sugar. I have stevia sweet drops. I have vanilla extract. I have salt, cinnamon, heavy cream, and cacao. So to begin our recipe, we're going to first pour in our vanilla almond milk, unsweetened. And I'm filling up a little bit over half a cup. Ooh, splash, splash, splash of that. Then I'm going to put in a little bit of heavy cream. So I would say that that's probably like a cup and a third of almond milk. And then I'm gonna put in like 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. It's to your tastes and how heavy you like your hot chocolate. Okay, so from there, I'm also going to go ahead and take this milk and I'm going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds or a minute and 30 seconds. So while I'm warming that up, I'm going to go ahead and bring my cacao and my allulose and my stevia to the forefront. So allulose is just like a sugar. As you can see, it's granulated just like sugar. The consistency is exactly like sugar. It tastes like sugar, just not as sweet as sugar. So that's why I also use the stevia sweet drops when I use the allulose. But it gets the job done, that's for sure. So we're going to be using about a heaping teaspoon of the cacao powder. There's also one other ingredient which is totally up to your discretion. It's optional, and that is decaf or caffeinated instant coffee. It's just even a teaspoon or less of that goes into here. So I am going to actually use that tonight because it doesn't affect me when I sleep. But you know, it's up to you. You can leave it out. You don't have to use it. Okay, so I'm going to get my teaspoon of cacao scooped out. Cocoa's just about done. Okay, so here is the hot milk. We're going to take a heaping teaspoon of cacao and put it in our cup of hot milk. And I'm going to stir fiercely to get that incorporated in there. Of course, there's going to be like some powder settled at the top that hasn't been broken open or diluted in the milk. So I'm just going to press that up against the side of the cup to make sure that it gets dissolved. You can put in more cocoa if you like. I'm going to put in some of the instant coffee, and this is probably going to be about a teaspoon of instant coffee. Mine's is decaf. Got it from Walmart. Okay, done with that. And now I'm going to put in some allulose. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour that into, it's going to be 2 teaspoons of allulose. It's spilling over. So like literally it's going to be more than 2 teaspoons. I'm just spilling it over. So roughly 2 teaspoons. And then I'm going to put in a drop or 2 of my sweet drop stevia. That's very very generous drop. I'm gonna do a pinch of sea salt, which always gives it a nice kick. So just literally not much. We don't need a salty drink. Okay. Probably put in half teaspoon of vanilla. Sprinkle in some cinnamon. Whatever you like, how much ever you like of the cinnamon. And give that a nice hefty stir. All right, and now you want to taste it to see if it's to your liking. I'm gonna put a little bit more cocoa powder in mine. I want to put another teaspoon in mine. And give it a fierce stir. Sweetness is good. Just making sure I get all that cocoa dissolved into the milk. And if you have some whipping cream that you made or bought, that will be so good on this, I'm telling you. Or sometimes almond extract is good. It kind of gives you that like fancy coffee drink taste. Yeah, that's good. I'm probably gonna put a little bit more salt in mine. Just a little splash of salt. Otherwise, it's good, y'all. Okay. So there you have it. That is easy keto hot chocolate. Just a minute and a half in the microwave and just a few ingredients, and you're good for the night without the guilt. Have a great one. Thanks for joining me on Keto Looking Good. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and tell me if there's anything that you'd like to see me make. Have a great night. Bye.